Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a flip through of my pregnancy planner for my most recent pregnancy with my daughter Scarlett, and also her 1-year memory keeper that I made just for her. So I think I'm going to start with the pregnancy one just because it kind of rolls into her planner. So I just put these on some discs. I think this came from like a student journal a couple years ago, and then I used the Planner Babe cover and flipped it backwards. So this is the name page. I didn't really decorate it too much, but I put her name and then my name, and then I have her due date hearted, and the first page is our first ultrasound that we had of her, so I put that in the beginning. And then first month, found out I was pregnant September 10th, and then my doctor's appointments I'll track in my monthly, so this is the monthly, and then it started on here. So in this planner, I really just documented my weight because I have a problem with weight gain during my pregnancies, and then just how I was feeling and any symptoms or anything like that. So I did like hydrations and just daily things. So that's what I did throughout the month. I also tracked my vitamins as well. And then on the currently page for this planner, I documented my little bump. So this was at 7 weeks, and then I did like my doctor's appointments coming up, and then little cravings and fun stuff like that. This monthly wasn't all that decorated, but I did notate how far along we are, and then like first trimester and ultrasounds and all of that. I used some journaling cards for this. And same thing, just tracking any symptoms, how I'm feeling, vitamins, all of that fun stuff. Then we get, what is this, 3 months. Sometimes I didn't fill it in, but that's okay. I was tired a lot this pregnancy, so some of them are blank, and I'm okay with that. We're at 4 months. My weight, 20 pounds in 4 months. So yeah, I had a lot of appointments with this pregnancy. They consider me high risk because my first baby was born prematurely, so now I'm on watch all my other pregnancies, which is always fun. So I had like extra hormone shots that I needed to take once a week, which was awesome, but it was all for the best. We found out she was a girl here. We're at 5 months. In 6 months. I'm just flipping through this really quick. I'm sure you don't really care my symptoms and all of that, but I just wanted to show you how I had this planner set up for my pregnancy. It was really helpful and a good place to have somewhere to write stuff down. This is 7 months. And then this is where we got her 3D or 4D ultrasound, I think. And it was so cool to see what she was possibly going to look like. She had her feet and her face the whole time, and her face was against my placenta. So it was kind of hard to see her, but it was still fun to try that out. And then 8 months, getting big. I think I have, yep, my 9-month picture in here. And that is it for my pregnancy, because it rolls right into, oh, this isn't that planner, sorry, that's my catch-all. This planner, I put her name on the front and her birthday. So the first page, I put it right on the divider. I put her little wristband and her stats. She was 9 pounds 1 ounce and 21.5 inches long. She was a big little girl. So this is the monthly for my, what is it, 9 months? So yeah, she came, what was it, 3 days early. This is talking about all my preterm labor that I was having. And then her hospital pictures I put in here. So precious. And then it'll go into just like a memory keeper. So this is a classic, so I did have some troubles trying to fit pictures in here because I'm used to using the big for my memory keeping, but I think it worked out pretty well. So just go through the weeks. This was, I put this in here, this was literally like right before I went to the hospital, and then this was 4 weeks, little baby. And then we did monthly pictures with her, so here's her 1 month picture. And I had started doing the monthlies for here, but I think I stopped a few months in. So in my monthlies I was putting like fun things we did that month, and then like any appointments she had, or if she was sick, when she, like her milestones and stuff like that. So since this was small, I did find little ways to add more pictures, and so I did that in a few places. Like here, I did it on both sides. So yeah, in this planner I really just put in her milestones and all the fun things we did for her first year of life. I do have another memory keeper, and that's where I put the whole family's pictures in, but I made this one specifically with just her. So it's her 2 month pictures. I didn't really decorate these much either. This was kind of an afterthought, but I did want to add these pictures in here. Got another flip. Her first time at the beach. Then our first vacation, that was interesting. It was the middle of summer and so hot, but she did really good. We have 3 months, and then I stopped decorating the monthly. Use some Mickey Mouse here. Out for adventure. See, I was originally putting her monthly milestones in the weekly spread, but then I decided I'd rather have a big picture to look at. But I was putting like her little schedule and stuff, how much she's eating and how much she's sleeping normally. Okay, and then her 4 months. I love that outfit. Oh, I did it for this one. Didn't realize that. First time trying food. She was so chunky. She was growing so much at one point. She's finally like stopped and like grown into it. She was really, really chunky. Her little 5 months. Fun little Halloween spread. She was Minnie Mouse and her brother was Mickey Mouse. It was the cutest little thing. And we have 6 months. So yeah, using this planner, it was a great way to use up my stickers. So you'll see that I just went with a lot of the older sticker books as well, trying to get some use out of the ones that I don't normally go for. And I didn't put as much effort into this one as I do my memory keeping, my big one that I use and I post about. But I just wanted to make sure I had something for her to look back on. And I really wish I would have done it with my other boys, but I think it's too late for that now because I didn't really take as many pictures back then as I do now, or since I started memory keeping. Those are so precious. We're at 8 months into January. See, this one didn't have many pictures that week, but still cute. Nine months. Some of my favorite pictures. Oh, I said it right there. And then we went to the zoo. She had a nice blowout. Eating just like her daddy. Love it. "10 months. Look at her little pigtails. She first started getting her pigtails then, and it was the cutest little thing. I'm so glad I have a girl to like dress up and do her hair. She doesn't like it as much, but I'll take what I can get. I like these pictures too, really pretty. 11 months. Almost done. She finally started pulling up and standing and using her legs. She was so adamant on not crawling and not using her legs or standing up at all that the doctors thought there was something wrong with her. So we had to go see an orthopedic doctor and get x-rays and all of that just to make sure that something wasn't wrong. And lo and behold, she's just lazy. So she'll start moving on her own time. But yeah, it was a great, fun first year. She's definitely finished our family off. And then this is her 1-year pictures that we took. So cute. And the last month of her planner. This one I didn't really have much to say and I didn't have many pictures, so I just cut up some quotes and put it around here, and I thought it turned out cute. And then her birthday. And that is the final spread. Let me see what's in here. I think these are more ultrasound pictures. Yeah, I have more ultrasound pictures in here, her little tongue sticking out. So I'll put little memorabilia and stuff in this folder back here. But for the time being, that is what I got for my pregnancy and my first year. If you have any questions about anything, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.